The Lausanne Diamond League meeting took place today, August 26, 2022. Today we will go through a full recap of all the events of what happened. So of course, let's start with the marquee event. The marquee event was the women's 100 meter. We were expecting a big showdown between gold, silver and bronze medalists at the World Championship. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Elaine Thompson era, Shericka Jackson, and you throw in Alia Hobbs and Talu, and this was mouth-watering. Well, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, she did not turn up for the event, and Elaine Thompson era, she false started. And so Hobbs won it, the American in 10:87, and the Jamaican Shericka Jackson finished second in 10:88 after getting a very slow start, and Talu finishing third with 10:89. The rest of the field, Davis Kambunji, Tanisha Terry, and Enkitia Sedu to complete the field. In the women's 200 meter, it was an all Switzerland affair, as we saw Leonie Piontet. She won the 200 meter in 23.30, and so no sub 23. Can you believe it? No sub 23 in the women's 200 meter. Going up to the 400 meter, we saw Caribbean dominance, as we saw Paulinho winning the 400 meter, having a close battle with Sadie Williams from Barbados. So those two ran sub 50 seconds, and Jamaica's Candice McLeod finished fourth in 50.80. The women's 800 meter field was very stacked. Damotte from France running 1 minute 57.84, a personal best, and 6 athletes running sub 2 minutes. So it was a stacked field in the 800 meter, very competitive. To the women's 3000 meter, we saw Francine Neon Saba winning a meet record of 8 minutes and 26 seconds, 0.80, a very fast 3000 meter race there. Now, onto the sprint hurdle events, we saw the world record holder. She was beaten by Jasmine, who set a meet record of 12.34. Yes, so the Olympic champion ran 12.34 seconds to upset the world champion, and Jamaica's Brittany Anderson finishing 5th position after stumbling over a couple of hurdles, running a time of 12.59 seconds. In the women 400 meter hurdles, we saw Dalila Mohammed. She had a little bit of blooper issues, and so the winner was Femke Ball from Netherlands. She ran 52.95 seconds to upset the Jamaican pair of Janive Russell and Anjanette Knight, who finished second and third respectively. In the women's pole vault, Tina Sutej from Slovakia won, clearing a height of 4.70 meters. Going on to the women's triple jump, we saw Rosa yet again. She's just having such a magnificent time in the triple jump, over 15 meters yet again, your Olympic champion and world champion. She did a triple jump of 15.31 meters, but Jamaica's Shanika Ricketts finished in second position with 14.64 meters. Over to the men's side of things, starting with the 200 meter, Noah Lyles continued to have a superb season, unbeaten, another 19.56 seconds for Noah Lyles, finishing ahead of his teammate Michael Norman, also from the US. And Norman ran a season's best of 19.76, but here are the Caribbean men finishing 3rd to 5th. Jereme Richards, the Commonwealth champion, finishing 3rd with 19.95. Ogando, the Dominica, running 20.09, and also Andrew Hudson ran 20.09. Ariane Knighton, having a bad day, finished 6th position in 20.13. Over to the men's 1500 meter, we saw the world champion at 5,000 meter, and the silver medalist for the 1500 meter, Inga Britsen from Norway, running 3 minutes 29.05, the fastest time over 1500 meter this season. Inga Britsen was in fine form earlier today. Going on to the men's 110 meter hurdle, we saw Rashid Broadbell upset the field, beating Hansel Parchment, the Olympic champion again, beating the world champion Grant Holloway, and running for the first time sub 13 seconds. So Rashid Broadbell finally subbing that 13-second barrier, running 12.99 to be in an elite field with some of the greatest 110 meter hurdle sprinters. Wow! In the 400 meter hurdles for men, we saw Khalifa running 47.68 seconds to win ahead of the European champion Hapio, who came second in 48.66 seconds. Over in the field events, the javelin, no Caribbean men really dominated. We saw the Indian, the silver medalist from the World Championship, Chopra, throwing 89.08 meters, while our Trinidadian, Keshawn Walcott, he would have finished fourth in 83.38 meters. Over to the men's triple jump, we saw Andy Hernandez Diaz. He would have won the event in 1767 to take the men's triple jump. And finally, for the high jump, we saw the Ukraine athlete clearing a height of 2.24 meters to win the high jump, and pole vaulter, we saw a new meeting record of 6.10 for the Swedish athlete. The next Diamond League will be on September 2, the Brussels Diamond League, so stay tuned for more.